Hey guys, welcome to your Yoga for Beginners starter kit on DU Yoga. I'm Kristen, and this class you're going to learn some beginning poses that you can start to work on for strengthening. So it's your Yoga for Beginners strengthening yoga poses class. So let's get started. Think about strengthening poses. So strengthening poses are ones that we need to learn how to engage our legs, our arms, our core. They really have to find how you can contract your muscles around the bones and think of elongating the muscle at the same time. So when you do an isometric contracted stretch in yoga, you're really squeezing the arm muscles around the bone or the leg muscles around the bone, but you're also lengthening out in different directions. So yoga teaches you this really cool strength because you're learning how to strengthen yourself on a lengthened position or in a lengthened position. So for instance, awkward chair pose. You sink into a squat. Now your traditional squats, you might just come in and out of your squat. In yoga, you're going to sit in the squat and hold it. And you're going to find your muscles hugging the bones, and you're going to engage your muscles, but you're also going to feel yourself lengthening at the same time. So you need to sit back in your squat. In awkward chair, your toes are together and your heels are together. So it's a squat with the feet together. And as you sit in this squat, you might want to get out of it, but you're going to stay. And you're just going to hold and breathe. And you're going to stretch the arms. So I'm working my legs. I'm really working my glutes, inner thighs, buttocks, core. And at the same time, I'm lengthening up out of my upper body and feeling my thighs start to get on fire. And then you use your breath, inhale and exhale, to hold yourself in the pose longer so that you can get maximum strength and really push yourself. You'll find you start to fatigue a little bit, but then you tap into that breath and you're able to hold it longer. Strengthening poses include the warriors. Warrior 1 and Warrior 2, such great ways to strengthen the legs, the hips, the abs, the core, the arms. Warrior 1 is like your awkward chair. You're forward facing with your hips. You're lunging through that front leg. Your back heel is down and the toes are slightly angled forward. Not like a lunge with the heel lifted, a lunge with the heel dropped, but I'm going to sink into my front foot, engage my thighs, really feel my legs on fire, and then lift out of my torso. So I'm getting that lengthening and strengthening. So if my outer left foot's pressing into the floor, I'm lengthening the outer thigh and I'm lifting the inner thigh at the same time. So you're working on really these opposing muscle groups, strengthening one area to lengthen another area, and then hugging the muscles around the bones and lifting. Warrior 2, another great strengthening pose. The back toes turn out a little further now from Warrior 1, and the right knee is bending, or the front knee is bending, and again, you're kind of lengthening deep into that pose, getting into a deep, deep lunge, and then holding it, engaging the thighs. Think of pulling the muscles back towards the midline. And at the same time, think of lengthening away. So you're getting that maximum strength. You're pressing through the right big toe mound. You're really engaging the thigh, pressing the outer left foot down, and holding your arms. So say you're holding Warrior 2 for 5-10 breaths. Your arms are getting a workout as well because they're being held for a good minute or so. And you don't want to pull your shoulders up to your ears. You want to push the shoulders down and find the strength coming up through the core. Imagine your arms being held from underneath the shoulder blades. Another strengthening postures in yoga on our arms. So you might not think a downward facing dog is a huge strengthening pose, but it really is. You're working your arms, you're working your abs, you're working your legs. You have to hold yourself up from your abs in this pose, pressing firmly into your hands, using your hips, your thighs, lifting through the inner thighs, the core. Upward facing dog, big time strengthening pose. You come onto the tops of the feet. You don't let the thighs touch the floor. You have to stay active, energetic, engaged. Pull the shoulder blades onto the back. Lift the knees away from the floor. Scoop in the lower abs. Feel your triceps really working here. Another great strengthening pose, back bends. Back bends for our butt, for our hamstrings, for our back. Half wheel. It's like doing your hip bridge, doing your hip thrusts. So if you have to lay on your back, push your feet down hip width apart, engage your hamstrings and your glutes to lift your butt up, you're going to get that great strength in the back of the thighs. Think of sliding your heels towards your buttocks. Really engage that area. Feel it lengthen. Feel it strong. Place your hands under your back. Wiggle your shoulders underneath you and puff your chest to your chin. And notice how much you have to use your legs to lift your heart. Breathe through the nose. So these poses are going to get you super strong. You're going to be able to do them as a beginner, and you're going to really learn how to engage your muscles and get that strength that you need in your yoga practice. I'll see you soon. Hey there, it's Kristen, and I really hope you enjoyed this class. Now, don't forget, you can get the entire Yoga for Beginners starter kit for free. That's 28 free yoga classes designed specifically for the beginner. This course is perfect for you if you've never done yoga before, or if you've tried yoga a few times and you're really ready to get started. So head on over to doyouyoga.com/beginners and join me and thousands of others for this course. I can't wait to see you on your mat.